Yo, it's your boy BigDonSkillz once again, bringing you another reaction video. So today we're reacting to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity, a story 100 years before the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the longest title ever. But I just got sent this in my Discord. If y'all want to check out the Discord, it's going to be in the description below. Let's jump straight into it, y'all. Don't know what this is.
Hello everyone.
I was like, huh?
The producer of
Nani?
the Zelda series. We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation.
Man, it's gray and black is fresh, dude.
To the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I want to get like that one day, you
Many
know what I'm
people
saying?
around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, thank you so much.
BOTW, man. Breath of the Wild. Dude, I want my hair like that when I'm
Regarding the
his
sequel,
age.
in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development. So you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates.
Fair enough. As expected, though. But what are we going to see today, though?
We've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
This better have more story than Breath of the Wild, dude. There better be some actual characters in this month.
The family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal
Ganon?
evil that has endured over the ages.
Dude, Ganon's just over here nuking everything, man. This game claps your cheeks if you're not careful.
100 years ago.
Ooh. The boy. Zelda. Waifu Zelda. Oh, that makes sense, actually. I should have known it was Hyrule Warriors. Oh. Okay, yeah, this, I'm assuming this is. Yeah, it's definitely Hyrule Warriors. Okay. I never played the first one. I've always wanted to play some of them, but I'm not a huge fan of Dynasty Warriors. But like the Fire Emblem one and the Zelda one, I did want to play. Ooh, frame drops, but we out here. We on the Switch, baby. Ooh, that, okay. Man, it does look pretty tight though. Games like this are just like mindless fun. You know what I'm saying? It's even impressive this game can handle all that going on at once. I wonder if this is actually going to be like a story sequel. Well, obviously, it said 100 years. So it's actually what happens leading up to Link getting, you know, sent to the Shadow Realm or whatever. Ah, okay. That actually is going to be pretty good. Breath of the Wild left a lot to be desired.
That Koei Tecmo Games is developing.
Ooh.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. This game takes place 100 years before the events of the
Yeah,
Legend of Zelda
that makes
Breath of
sense.
the Wild.
Okay.
In that game, the Great Calamity that occurred 100 years prior was mentioned, but the actual event itself wasn't shown in full. In this game,
I'm gonna pause real quick. You know, this is something that I really like. The Dynasty Warrior style games and what they do with some of the original games, like Persona 5 Scramble, is like technically a sequel to like Persona 5, right? So we'll see more when it comes out, since it's not out yet officially for the US. But this is cool that even though the original didn't explain the 100 years before, and it should have, now this game can actually do that and have it in a unique way. You know, so I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a good way of like fleshing out a story that should have been there in the first place. But all right, let's get into it.
you'll be able to experience the events of the Great Calamity. So now, I would like to invite Koei Tecmo Games producer, Mr. Hayashi, to join me here.
Get him, Haishi. Oh. Excuse me.
Hello, everyone.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Yosuke Hayashi from Koei Tecmo Games and the producer of this game.
Oh,
Hyrule
damn.
Warriors: Age of Calamity began when Mr. Aonuma approached us saying, "I think it would be
I like that
interesting
shirt,
to
though.
create
Let me
a
hold that
Warriors
shirt
game
real
telling
quick.
The story of the Great Calamity.
Let me hold
What
that
do you
real
think?
quick.
The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and Calamity Ganon would complement warrior-style gameplay against large armies.
That's true. It definitely
The
fits.
previous Hyrule Warriors games were filled with Zelda conventions. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely, and perhaps it's the same for everyone here, but for someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games for a long time, this was an extraordinary
Hit them boulders
it's
down
a
there.
new special title for me. Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process, including gameplay direction, graphics, world, and all dialogue.
Damn. Yeah,
And while
these
we maintained the
these moves do
distinct
look
gameplay
pretty sick,
style of
though.
The Warriors series, with exciting 1 versus 1,000 battles and a wide variety of playable characters, this became the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events.
It's a good way to flesh out the Guardians too.
Firsthand.
Okay,
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi.
I respect it.
During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi, had a deep understanding of the Legend of Zelda series. This
That's
time
pretty
around,
key too,
they
to
made
making
it
a game,
possible to
actually
create this new
understanding what you're
experience
making.
by combining the well-detailed world of Breath of the Wild with Warriors gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the great Calamity battles that weren't fully shown in the original.
Nice.
I hope that both those who played the previous Hyrule Warriors games and those who played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild can experience this game. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's actually a consideration, man. That's
Thank
a pos
you for your
cop, dude.
continued support for The Legend of Zelda.
That's a
and
pos
the
cop. I'm just saying, a pos cop. If y'all want to see me stream, it's gonna be on twitch.tv/BigDonSkillz. Oh man, is that it for it? Yeah, okay. So just a short thing. That was kind of dope. Yeah, that was dope. So I'll say at least this. I'm currently playing through Breath of the Wild. I just got it a few months ago, and it's been a little rough for me. I can't lie. Just, you know, certain things with like the weapon system and whatnot. The combat's great, but the world does feel pretty empty to me at times, and the weapon breaking is definitely a turnoff, even though the weapons themselves are great. So I noticed one thing was that they started talking about the Great Calamity War the years before, and I was like, well, are they going to give a background of it? Obviously they don't. So I think this looks pretty good, man. It's going to be a consideration for sure, man. If there's a big request for it, we'll definitely play it on stream. Once again, twitch.tv/BigDonSkillz in the description box. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Not too much going on with this video. Very simple, straightforward, Hyrule Warriors style. Dynasty Warriors can be a little bit on the repetitive side, but with the multitude of characters and hopefully a little bit of replay value, hoping there's replay value, this should actually be a pretty good one, especially after playing Persona 5 Scramble and liking how they did that game a lot. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, short one. I gave y'all a 2-piece today, man. I also did a video earlier about the Xbox Series S reveal, so definitely check that out. Should be uploaded by the time you see this video. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night, and deuces.